Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Hoisted in. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way through. Has a go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kimmich. Can he get away here? Bellingham. Chance! Goal! Colo Colo! And Colo Colo score first. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Colo Colo make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Thiago is looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Colo Colo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Neymar. And the shot! More and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Colo Colo find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, they could break here. Now it's Bellingham. And he's lost his man. Bellingham! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Colo Colo totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance here to counter. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Been humiliated.
Gol del Colo-Colo.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's complete.
He's tried one! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And they've got a throw. Ball's out once more. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Hits one! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Got a shot away. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Colo-Colo certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He could be in here. Kimmich. It's a sweet ball, that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gear. It's Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
That is a brilliant interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in. There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Colo-Colo have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Colo-Colo have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.
Aquí están los futbolistas. Cambio.
And we're off again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kimmich. Thiago. And it's De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Thiago takes control of it, and he's on the move.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Can
hope.
he finish? Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's a decent clearance. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played out towards the right wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ronaldo attempts a clearance. Colo can start a counter here. He has found the way through. That's a shade optimistic. Works it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Driven forward. Oh, that's a key interception. 60 minutes played. Colo. And here's the chance to counter. That's a good ball out wide. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's gone forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kimmich for De Bruyne. That is good alertness. That's headed upfield. That has been slung wide. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Swung over into the middle. Mbappe could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Griezmann. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It'll be a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Mbappe! Mbappe! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Gol del Colo-Colo, convertido en el minuto 80. Número 23.
Griezmann. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. He's Mbappe! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Griezmann. Decent hit! Another chance! Oh, taken with style! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Over to the other side. Played with finesse.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe gleefully reminding us of... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely he's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. He's gone forward.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. And it's Neymar. White. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. In with a header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Mbappe, he's beaten the last man. Big chance! Sticks it away! 2, and we've barely begun here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again. Can he find the finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Saliba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Thiago. Oh, great chance. Mbappe! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always think...
Mbappe! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Colo totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's looking to set free a runner. And Messi! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Messi. Colo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. White. No, that's been intercepted. Pass is just off target. Danger averted for now. And here's Messi. Kimmich. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now he's off and running. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's put his foot right through that one.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Aims beyond the defence. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Colo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Beckenbauer conceives a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
In with the challenge. Messi. And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout. Ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
Colo have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're already into the second period. Can he get it through? Mbappe! He's found a way through. Now it's Griezmann! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is a good pass, a goal! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And here's Kane, put it away! And that has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Aim forwards. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Real chance! And he's missed it.
Colo certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Fiddles it through. Just the keeper to beat! Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Schmeichel sends that a long way. Played into space out wide. That'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne. And that is expertly dealt with. Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Colo do have... He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's De Bruyne. Looking for the runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot at goal! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mbappe! Oh, he's bustling through here! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. White. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
The final 5 minutes. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Forward it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. And it tries a shot! No, it's wide.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Time for a change in personnel.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
That has not gone well. And it's Griezmann. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's hoisted clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Colo-Colo going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And now the breakaway. Works it forward. Can he get away here? It's a promising position. Goes searching with that cross. Messi. Well, they could break here. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And the counter is on. Colo-Colo are looking to break at pace. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
There's no sort of quality on that. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. So we're still where we started right now. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets a good foot in there. Beckenbauer. Thiago. And here's Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Out to the right.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Great leap! And he's quick to get it clear again. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar making good progress on the right-hand side. He's gone forward. Now Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Goal! Colo Colo!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Gol del Colo-Colo, convertido en el minuto 33, número 23.
Colo Colo have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He can run onto that. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. And he was quick to react. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Kimmich. Hernandez. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Gol del Colo-Colo.
Colo-Colo take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Half-time getting close now. Colo-Colo have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Looking for the runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
He's got away. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he put it away? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Colo very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the second half gets underway. Hernandez smoothly does it. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming. Colo do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
It's a goal kick. Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. White. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Aims beyond the defence. Looks to clip it forward. White. And he's found a way past. Picked out brilliantly. Nice control. They've got to be quick to recover this. Chip through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Griezmann. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. He's looking to set free a runner.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.550.
Colo still have the cards to affect this game. Bernardo Silva. Beckenbauer. And it's De Bruyne. Now White. Saliba. It's Bernardo Silva. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. That is good alertness. Well read, nice interception. And that has been slung wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! That's headed upfield. That's good play. And the shot! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Beckenbauer really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
So, just consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Número 18.
And they can counter here.
Número 10. Número 33.
Bernardo Silva cuts out the pass. Colo do have a chance to counter here. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! No mistake! And they are pulling clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
De Bruyne demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So now the difference is 3. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Griezmann! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Colo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. It's gone for a throw-in. Kimmich. Driving on and making good progress. Aim forwards.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Colo can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No way through, so back it comes. In with the challenge. De Bruyne. Brilliantly cut out. Great hit! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real
Shot at goal! Bernardo Silva. Chance here to counter. And he's picked out the... Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, what a ball! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
So that's it, it is all over. Colo, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. The end of the game. Reflections?
Colo really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And good Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. Great hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Neymar, and he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! Tries to get it clear. And here's Lukaku! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Colo make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Away from immediate danger. Nice interception, well timed. Colo are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. And he'll shoot here. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Point-blank header! And he gets rid in a hurry. Colo leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Colo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Kimmich. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Colo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Thiago. Nicely spread. Played into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. Now it's Kimmich. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Colo find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bellingham! And how did he not make it four?
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, third corner of the game. Thiago plays it short. Bellingham! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Colo totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is who.
And Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Decent hit! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Messi! It's a goal! And there is his 30th goal.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lukaku, Messi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Thiago! That's a good ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was vital. And the finish! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's Lukaku! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
White. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Colo have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Colo-Colo have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Aquí están los futbolistas. Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 9. Número 10.
And we're off again.
Messi. Número 17. Número 18.
Kimmich fiddles it through.
Número 20.
Played right into his path.
Número 7. Número 23.
Well, he caught that
Número
cure,
4.
but no end product.
Colo-Colo certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Griezmann, looking for the run. Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Cristiano Ronaldo reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. So will they make it count again? Thiago goes short. Turns and goes. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kimmich, foot in. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's lost his man here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Griezmann. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's there to get it away. Griezmann with the cross. That has been knocked clear. Colo-Colo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Not the most accurate pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Forward it goes. The message is clear. None shall pass. Lobbed in behind. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, Red, nice interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's through the middle. He's found a way. He's had a shot. Oh, good spread.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is through here. Chance and a header! Oh, terrific save.
Colo-Colo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the keeper's given it away. It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Showing great feet there. De Bruyne. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he was quick to react. That has not gone well. 4 extra minutes added on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. A big chance, must be! Can he put it away? And that's wide. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become...
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result...